My lats have always been inexistent, but the other day I took this picture. I managed to achieve this transformation because of a simple training method I discovered after years of training like an idiot. So in this video, I'm going to show you how long it will actually take you to achieve this transformation, exactly what exercises you have to do, and the simple training method I discovered that literally blew up my back. And if you watch this video until the end, as a free bonus, I made you an optimal workout routine that will literally give you wings. But first, this advice must be super hard and difficult to apply, and I'm gonna have to train super hard and do so many sets and exercises. Well, it's actually the complete opposite. You see, when I used to have tiny lats, I thought I had to focus all my attention on training back because that's what I was taught by the fitness industry. I was doing pull-ups every single day and my lats still weren't growing because this isn't the way to build muscle. We are taught that more is better, but when it comes to building muscle, it isn't. So something you must tattoo in your mind is, it's not about how hard you row, it's about what boat you're on. It's not about how hard you work, it's about what you're working on. Only once I started resting and recovering, picking good exercises and actually training correctly, then I grew my lats and the rest of my lacking muscle groups. So how long did it take me to go from this to this? And how long will it take you? I went from this to this in a little over 2 years, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was following mainstream fitness influencer advice. I was doing 4 sets of 12, push-pull legs, bench, squat, deadlift. And this is what I looked like after 1.5 years of training like this. I could have made so much more progress, but I listened to the mainstream fitness advice and I basically lost 1.5 years. This video is here to save you from years of pain and research that I went through, so you don't have to go through any. By applying the information that you're seeing in this video right now, you can easily achieve this transformation on screen in 5 months or less. Now, if you want this transformation on screen, that's at least 8 years to 1.5 years, but you shouldn't worry about how long it will take. If you walk long enough, eventually, you will reach your destination. Success is guaranteed. You know you will succeed. You're just worried because you don't know when. Anyways, you could be doing everything right, but if you don't choose the right exercises, you will never look aesthetic. The exercises you choose to do matter more than you think. When I had tiny lats, I was doing exercises that weren't meant for aesthetics. I was doing regular lat pull downs, pull-ups, seated cable rows. I hate that exercise so much. I didn't know that exercise selection actually mattered until I actually started doing research. I researched what muscles you should actually train that will give you an aesthetic back and what those exercises are. And I actually came up with just 3 back exercises that are crucial and that will give you an aesthetic, strong, and huge back. These 3 exercises are close neutral grip cable pull downs, the Dorian Yates row, and single-handedly the most important one. This exercise is the one that's going to give you that cartoony, sharp lat, and that is lat pullovers. These 3 exercises are the only ones that you need for an aesthetic, huge, strong back. But how many sets and reps do you do and what form do you use? Well, you could do everything else from this video completely wrong, but if you apply this simple training method, you will blow up your muscles. 1 year into my lifting journey, I still didn't have that V-taper. I had a pear-shaped physique, even though I was doing everything the mainstream fitness advice was telling me to do. I was training back 4 times per week. Some weeks, I would train back every single day. I was science-based lifting, doing everything right, but I still had a tiny weak back with a pear-shaped physique. I was taught more is better. I was taught that hard work gets results. I was trying everything and still getting no results. So I started hating the gym. And because of that, I started going to the gym 3 times per week, which means I was only able to train back 2 times per week. The first month of using this new routine, I was much happier. And 2 months later, I actually started feeling pretty good on this new routine. Then 3 months later, my life changed. I had discovered a new simple training method, and because of that, I was looking bigger, leaner, and stronger than ever. I hit a new all-time PR of 105 kilograms on the bench press, and I gained 20 kilograms on my pull-ups. That's steroid level of progress, all while cutting and doing the opposite of what the fitness industry was telling me to do. So what's this simple new training method? This training method is called high intensity, but I'm going to show you how to apply it correctly. First, you need a routine, which I've actually made for you. I'll give it to you later on in this video, so keep watching. Then you must do 1 single set of each exercise. If it sounds too good to be true, it's not, because this set is an all-out set. It must be done until absolute failure. And because of the intensity, you need to rest at least 1 day in between workouts. I only train 3 times per week because that's what I found to be the most effective. But you shouldn't train more than 3 times per week using this training style. You must only train once you're fully recovered. And the minimum amount of time to recover in between workouts is at least 1 day. And most importantly, you must track your progress. Every single session, you should be aiming to increase either in weight or in reps, or use better form. You must give your muscles a reason to grow, and you do this by applying progressive overload, which is using more reps or weight than last time. You need to literally force muscle growth. With this new training method, I train only 3 times per week, and I'm building way more muscle than when I was training 6 times per week. So since you've been a very loyal viewer, I have a free gift for you that I personally think is worth thousands. Number 1, I made you a routine that applies everything you just learned in the simplest and most effective way possible. It's genuinely the most effective workout routine I've found. And as a bonus, you'll also get a short and simple guide on Mike Mentzer's secrets to looking like this, training just 2 hours per week. And you get access to a community full of like-minded people on the same mission as you. You also have all of my free resources, which includes a free mini course that can genuinely change your physique forever. If you want all of that, it's in the first link in the description, or you can scroll down to the comments, you'll see my comment there. Scroll down and get it for free. Anyways, in order to get a nice looking aesthetic physique, you need to use my skinny fat transformation system. This system has 4 steps that, when I followed them correctly, gave me this transformation. And I actually used it on my friends as well, and they've achieved impressive transformations with it. So click on this video and watch it next, because it will give you the simple system that will transform your skinny fat body and give you an aesthetic body that you're actually proud of. And it will do it faster than anything else you will find on the internet. So click on it and watch it right now. And always remember to trust the process.